Do you want to keep going, or?
Yeah, I think I'm down to keep going.
Okay,
Are
cool.
you?
Yeah, let's take a really quick break so I can go to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll be back.
Okay.
All right, and I'm back. Violet, you still there? What are you watching? Violet. Vi. Oh. Oh, the skull thing. Gotcha.
Find it for you.
Cool.
Now it cuts off right after it finishes going like do do. It doesn't have the skull anymore, but
Right.
that's the skull version.
Okay. Yeah, that's not looking familiar to me at all.
Yeah, I mean, if you watch like even like the Eric Andre show or like any modern ones, it still has the old William Street logo.
Mm.
But that building in the William Street logo is taken from the old Space Ghost
Oh, neat.
show. I think is really cool.
Yeah.
And then that sound that you hear, the like dinging sound, taken from a really old. It was like Arnold Schwarzenegger's old production company.
Huh.
Um, and it was like a hammer hitting molten. It looked like they were like actually doing it. Like it looked like they just literally filmed this thing happening,
Oh,
because it's like
wow.
so old.
Yeah.
Like a hammer beating. It was like molten, so it would like the logo was getting like imprinted on it. It was cool looking.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Anyway,
Yep.
I love that logo. That's one of my favorite ones. But it scared me a lot as a kid.
You ready to keep going?
Yeah.
Cool.
What's this? Ooh, for Rockwall. Okay. Where is everyone? You're in a yellow tinted version of the same castle picture they use every time you enter a castle.
Oh, this is me. Hello. You're awake. Are you well?
You're from before.
Hawkeye's friend.
Hawkeye. What is this place?
I don't know. Eh? You don't know? I would never have imagined that a place such as this existed. My master never spoke of anything like this. Ah, Lord Elwood, I'm so glad I found you.
Nils, is everyone all right?
Yes, they're nearby. I can't see them, but I can sense them, so they must be okay.
That's good.
Do you know where we are? I wonder how we get out of here.
I'd like to know that too.
Something strange is here. I can feel it in the air. Oh, this is me, sorry. Yes, you're right. It's strange.
Something
Unsettling.
about the format of that reminds me a lot of the way that my mom texts. I don't know why.
Oh.
She just, she, like, Right, that's cute. I agree. Like, I don't know, it's almost always like exclamation point, period, period, exclamation point.
This
Yep. Anyway, this disquieting feeling, I know it. I felt it before. Back on Valor.
on the Dread Isle? That is what they call Valor.
Yes, we first felt it in those ruins near the Dragon's Gate. Before all our magics failed us. All our magics.
Pent, doesn't that sound like a magic seal?
I'm a magic seal. What's that?
I'm not entirely certain how to explain it.
I
It's
believe that like they're both looking down at the seal that's like magic, and Elwood's like, what is that?
it's someone whose very presence nullifies all magic.
Yep, that's me. Why would this seal be here? Why now?
I have no idea. All I know is that we're being watched. Uh-oh. Something's happening. He's called some friends. They are very powerful. He summoned them here? I'm beginning to suspect the magic seal created this place.
I sure did.
If we kill him, can we get out of here?
Oh no.
Perhaps.
Then we fight. They have strength. Strength and challenge them. We don't have time for this.
I will fight too. Pent, you stay here and guard the others. Understood. Select those who will go with us. That is okay. And choose carefully.
Just like you have in every other battle, but this time I'm going to tell you specifically to do it. Like, honestly, would have made more sense if he was like, Violet, choose who's going with us. 'Cause, like, then you're at least sticking to your
Holy
like, tactician.
fuck. Look at how
Come
much
on.
gold that's worth. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna keep that for now. No. Am I gonna use dart? I'm never gonna use dart. I'm just gonna sell it. Oh, he doesn't have it anymore. Alright, I still gotta use that, Boom. Cool. I can't hear a word you're saying right now.
And I've been drinking so much I have the hiccups. I feel like a cartoon. You know how like whenever cartoon characters are drunk, they get the hiccups?
Yeah.
I just get it from carbonation. It doesn't even have to be. Or
No, I getcha.
it is kind of it is kind of amusing.
That was right in my ears there.
Oh, sorry.
Let's bring Wrath because I like him.
I like him too. What are you talking about, Kevin 11? Oh, something, Kevin 11. Oh my goodness. I wasn't even expecting that one. Usually I kind of feel it coming, but that one just came mid-word. David Bowie.
It does kind of look like David Bowie. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we were talking about that in the last one. Not the last one, but the one that he showed up in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give Lucius
Hello.
the...
Lucius voice very often.
Oh, yeah.
Used to do. Well, one of them. But giving him a British accent made me really enjoy doing him. That too. Sarah are my two faves to play.
Yeah, I'm kind of
No,
sad
I-
that Sarah hasn't gotten more lines.
Me too.
I mean, she's not a very, like, important character to the story or anything, but still.
Anything more in Hector's?
I think she gets a little bit,
That's cool.
but I mean, like, we also, like, we meet her,
Conversation,
huh?
like anyone. Honestly, I'll voice her with anyone.
Yeah.
I was saying, like, when we do support conversations, we can just choose a couple random ones with her. I'll voice her with
Oh,
anybody.
yeah.
So yeah, even if you don't have a pair that you'd like to see, if you just have a personal favorite character, I'll make sure that they interact. So, which we hopefully will be doing within the next couple weeks. So, if you got ideas, let us know quickly. Hopefully, by the time this episode goes up, we probably will already have recorded the support episode. But
Yeah.
can always do more, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't fully understand what morphs are right now, but Nurgle, I'm fairly certain, said that Ephidel, Sophia, and Stella, Liv Stella, were his most successful morphs, and a lot of the things that we're fighting are labeled as morphs. That thing down there definitely is.
Yep.
Um, Oh, and not really making a whole lot of connections, but those things are apparently whatever Ephedo
Yep. Yeah,
and Sophia
Ephidel
are.
and Limstella and them are just like super powerful morphs.
Gotcha. Are they like clones?
Pretty much, yeah.
Gotcha. Or, well, I guess Ephedo was. Ephedo's dead now.
Right.
Which kind of bummed me out. I liked him for some reason.
I know. You don't even get to like even like fight him. He just dies like.
Yeah. I say for some weird reason it's because he had long hair, and that's my thing. Um, Danny. I don't know. I liked him.
A magic sword capable of.
Is there more?
Nope. Just. Capable of.
Probably something to do with wind, but they don't really say.
I'm pretty sure it's capable of attacking at a distance.
Ah.
Yeah. It's pretty much examples. Oh. Lynn, are you okay?
Oh my god!
Are you all right
That's
there?
some fucking Doki Doki Literature Club shit right there.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
God! It got worse!
Oh my god.
Look at it, it changes!
That's so bizarre. Oh my god.
I'm so cute!
It's just some glitch in the game, I guess. Oh, I think what's happening is because there's supposed to be another line of text that says, like, what the sword is capable of, but it's not loading, and so it's causing the game to glitch out.
They must be printing what the sword is capable of on Lynn's eye!
Trying to see if it'll do it, like, not on that screen, but I guess not.
I don't think so. I think it's just when you're with somebody.
Yeah.
I'm glad you caught that. I wasn't even looking at her face. Morph, 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 Kishuna and morph. Things all here.
Gang's all here. Okay, I think I'm ready to start. So,
Ooh.
let's try this.
Womp.
Let's see, let's move
All right, are you ready, everyone? Let's get separated.
I'll give you $10 if you can guess what's gonna happen next.
We get separated.
Don't move.
Oh, the wall! We've become separated.
He's responsible. He's watching us from somewhere.
6 dots, because I can't hear what you're saying. You're on the other side of the wall from me.
Violet, is it? I must see you all safely back to my master. If you have need of it, I will lend you my strength.
Yeah, I suddenly can't walk at all. I think I'm gonna need you to carry me in your big, strong arms. Like, thank God for your shirtlessness, or we'd all be dead. I like that it says Wall versus Raven.
Yeah.
I saw an ad for that new That's a Raven show. Very cute.
Yeah, I keep meaning to watch that one. Because it does look really cute.
If kids know it'll be a show,
What?
Like, I wonder if, like, the kids that watch it now on the Disney Channel, like, to
Oh,
relate to
yeah.
the child characters, know that it used to be a show.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
That was, like, my first thought, because, like, I wonder if they're just, like, they're weirdly focused on the mom in this show for some reason. I don't know why, Because, like, most kids shows focus on the kids, but it's
Yeah.
very much trick. At least in the ad I saw, maybe the show itself is not, but the ad
Right.
I saw definitely was focused
Yeah, no, it
mostly on Raven.
definitely looks more like it's
I wonder, am I wrong that the guy who played Eddie on that show ended up getting into some trouble, or am I wrong?
I think you're right. I think he did end up getting arrested for something, but I don't remember what for.
In the ad that I saw, it was with Raven and Chelsea, which is, I mean, I'm not saying it needs Eddie to be
Right.
a good show. He just seemed to be kind of noticeably lacking.
Yeah. No, and I do like the whole concept that it's like they're they're just living together, and I think that's really cute because like they'll never actually say it, but like hashtag girlfriends.
Yeah. I don't necessarily want to say it on stream, but there was definitely an episode of that show that made me realize a lot about myself, and I think we've talked about it before, but maybe not. But I'm not gonna say it out loud enough. Extreme, but we can talk about it later.
Okay. How much damage do you do? 15. What's your resistance?
It's something that you know is one of my interests, but I don't make super public.
Right. No, I get you. I totally get you. It is a brand of light. Oh, that's your resistance. Oof, yeah, okay. Oh, fuck. Don't think of things. This was so stupid. The magic seal that he knows nullifies magic brought a whole bunch of magic users into this stage. Like, buddy. You done messed up, eh?
I sent you a message on Discord about what I was referring to. I didn't want to forget to tell you, but I think I told you about that scene before.
Maybe.
It definitely was like an awakening.
Jesus. Did nothing. She just raises the sword. Oh shit, that does like fucking nothing. Ugh. Gross.
It's like that Bee and Puppycat thing where they're like, use the sword! Use the sword as a sword! We really need to finish Bee and Puppycat.
We do. We really do. Come on, kid. Come on, Wrath. Just get a critical. Damn it. Oh, now you get the critical.
What's up, everybody? It's critical.
Oh, whoops. Oh, well. He's gonna get attacked. Yes, he has horrible
He attack, but most importantly, he make a snack.
25, yeesh.
There's the version that zooms in on his face, and it's like, he attack, but most importantly, he a snack. Because like the original one is like this really cute dude and his dog. At least the original one I saw. That
Oh,
was
yeah.
like he make a snap.
Oh, yeah.
It was like this really cute dude and his dog, and it was like he protect, and it was like this really cute dude and his dog was like barking in front of him, and then it was like he attack, and then it was like these two like the really cute dude and the dog, and they were like play wrestling on the floor.
Mhm.
And it was like, and most importantly, he make a snack, and like they were like both in the kitchen, but the dog was on his hind legs, so it was like they were both making like a sandwich.
Aw.
Oh,
Cute.
attack, he attack, and like those pictures were exactly the same. And then it was like, but most importantly, he, and then like make was blacked out, and it was like he a snack, and it was just zooming in on the owner's face exclusively.
Cute. Don't die. I doubt it.
With two C's, of course. Both times.
Right, yeah.
Attack, he attack, but most importantly, he make a snack. I also saw a video today about this really cute dude who had a teeny tiny monkey
Aw.
as a pet. Living him, and he does this little. He's so tiny. It's like the tiniest monkey I've ever seen. He's bathing this tiny monkey, and the tiny monkey does a little head shake, and his ears. He's like a baby, so his ears are too big for his face. So his ears are like wabba 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 wabba. It's so cute.
Cute.
Like he shakes, but then his ears keep going for a second longer. You know. Oh, I love it. When I was a little kid, I always used to like beg my parents for a monkey, and I thought they were mean as fuck for not just getting me a fucking monkey. And then I looked up like how hard it actually is to own a monkey, and I was like, okay. Some kids want a dog, some kids want a cat, some kids want a horse, like as their dream pet. I wanted
Right.
a fucking monkey. I just acted like a little person. And that's the video I watched today. Some guy just living my dream. I'd love to have a little baby monkey.
That would be really cute.
Usually they get too big and then you can't keep them. It's very sad. You know, that happened on Friends. They actually like, pretty accurately represented what it's like to own a monkey on
Wow.
Friends, because Marcel, Ross's pet monkey, eventually gets too big and he has to give it to a zoo, and it's like a really sad episode, but like that's what happens.
I remember that.
I could be remembering like the exact context incorrectly, and I know some people are like fucking nuts about the show Friends.
Oh, yeah.
So if I got that wrong, I'm really sorry. Show in at least 3 years, because me and my ex used to watch it together. Like a particularly bad ex. Nick knows the ex. Oh.
Yikes. That
So I haven't
ex.
watched it in like 3 years. That ex. Yeah. It's been a while. I've been meaning to do like a reclaiming of it, you know, where I just
Yeah.
watch it by myself and I'm like, this is my show now. You don't get this, but I haven't. So it's still kind of his show. So, but anyway, I do remember that Ross couldn't keep Marcel. If I remember, Marcel just got way too fucking horny. But like basically, he just was an adult monkey who just pumped everything and wanted a girl monkey in his life, and Ross couldn't take care of him anymore. And like it was actually a very good. If I remember correctly, it was a very good. What is it? Portrayal
Yeah.
of like what it's when you try and own exotic pets. They're not made to be pets.
Boy.
Love Marcel. I also really love the chicken and the duck. Up very much after a certain point, but I loved them. That was Joey and Chandler adopt like a chick and a duckling,
Yep, I remember them.
and then they grow into a chicken and a duck. Maybe I will rewatch Friends, you know? I feel like now that I'm talking about it again, I'm like, damn, I actually really
We could rewatch
watching
it.
that show.
We could rewatch it together. I'd be down for that.
I would be so down for that, because then it would be like I would make memories with me and you, and it would
Yeah.
like a show that you and I watched as friends, like
Yep.
AP Bio or
Yeah.
Doctor Who or whatever. Show got canceled, and I'm not gonna lie, I started watching that show because of Always Sunny, like a lot of people did, and I actually really liked it. I liked seeing Glenn in another role. Didn't, because that show got super duper canceled, and a lot of people are celebrating it, which makes me kind
No.
of sad.
So dumb.
Because I liked that show a lot, and it also ended on a note that I would have liked to see continued.
I hate
Because,
when
like,
that happens.
yeah, I mean, okay, unless the episode I saw wasn't the last episode, okay, this entire show has gotten away with it because he doesn't teach them AP Bio, he just gets them to do schemes for him, essentially.
Right.
But he promises that everyone who goes along with it and doesn't tell anyone that he's not teaching AP Bio gets an A, gets an F. So all of these kids want an A in AP Bio, so they go along with it. Well, the last episode has the school secretary, Helen, decide that she wants to go back to school. She wants to take, so she comes into Jack's class. So now he's gonna actually have to teach them AP Bio, presumably,
Right.
because Helen's there in his class. That's the last episode.
Maybe it just ends with he's actually teaching them AP Bio, and that's how that's
Honestly, I kind of like that, because Sarika gets him a book deal, and he's like, yeah, I can get out of Toledo, but he's fallen in love with this other girl that works at the high school, and he can kind of tell he no longer wants to leave Toledo.
Yeah.
So he's off on so now he's got an excuse to not be able to leave. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's kind of okay, I wish I could have seen how they would have dealt with this next season where Helen's part of the class. That would have been super interesting to see them deal with, but take oh, okay, so they're you take it as oh, there's his out. Now he gets to stay in Toledo.
Right.
Not too bad, but I'm still bummed it ended. But I don't know. Honestly, I really hope someone else casts Glenn Howerton into a show that's
Yeah.
not Always Sunny, and I get to see him act as someone else. Because I really enjoyed seeing him play someone who wasn't Dennis.
Yeah.
Seeing him play Dennis, it was really cool to see him play not Dennis.
Yeah.
Your guys' favorite character from Always Sunny? Post it in the comments. Mine's Charlie. But Dennis is a close second. I actually like Dennis as a person / character.
Right.
Because best pretty explicitly. But he's a very interesting okay, honestly, think about it, I think Dennis might be my least favorite out of the main four. But that's just because I love the other three so much. Dennis he kind of is what he is, you know?
Yeah.
He's a sociopath, and that's really interesting to watch. And I love to see Dennis consistently have breakdowns because he thinks more of himself than anyone else on the planet possibly could think of him. But, Mac being a closeted gay Catholic, and Charlie just being fucking batshit, and Dee being a woman whose only friends are her brother's friends, and they all treat her like shit. It's so much more interesting than Dennis.
Right.
I still like Dennis. And I love Glenn Howerton. I think Glenn Howerton might be my favorite actor out of the four, even though his character is my least favorite of the four. And I'm not even counting Frank / Danny DeVito because he came in late, and he just adds such a different aspect.
Yeah.
He's so different than the other four that I'm just the show wouldn't be the same without Frank. I can't even rank him among the other 4, like, he just needs to be there, but he's so different and, like, so outside of their realm. Anyway,
No, I
that's
get you.
my discussion of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I was hoping for from season 14. I, but I
They're on.
am.
They're on season 14.
Oh, yeah, this show's been going on for ages, dude.
Huh.
It's the longest running sitcom currently. They just beat out Friends,
Shit,
and
that's awesome.
Cheers, I think, was the other one that was a runner-up.
That makes sense.
The other one. It was one that, like, most people haven't heard of, but it was the very long runner.
Right.
Chips? I could be wrong, but I really want to say Chips. Um, anyway, it just beat out that one. It's the current longest running sitcom on TV. Right. Longest running favorite show of my life. I cannot rewatch Always Sunny anymore because I've rewatched it so many times that I watch an episode and I literally know every line you're about to say. Like, there's no more surprises for me. Maybe I finally waited long enough and I could watch it again. Like, now I'm thinking about, like, season 1 and I'm like, I can't list all the episodes offhand, so maybe it is time to rewatch. Yeah. But with AB Bio canceled, that leaves the Cool Kids as the only Always Sunny
Oh yeah.
show, other than the one that Rob's working on with Caitlin. Um, are involved with that one. But I know Rob's like the showrunner and Caitlin is the main actress. Might have been dropped too, now that I think about it. I think they actually did not get that one to become a show. But I could be wrong. Anyway,
That sucks.
the Cool Kids is the only one, and that actually is the show in that realm that I've watched the least, but maybe I'll try and get caught up on it now that I know it's the only one. That's Charlie's show
Oh yeah.
that he's the
He's
writer
like the
slash
producer.
maybe
Yeah.
producer for.
He's involved somehow.
Yeah, he has a cameo in the first episode. The guy fixing the table. I mean, I honestly, does anybody watch the show not because it has Charlie involved in it? Maybe they do. I guess the people are like fairly semi-well-known actors when they were younger. I don't know any of them because I am a young person. But I guess to old people, they might be like, "Whoa, that actor?"
Oh yeah.
Maybe it's just the show that Charlie from Always Sunny helped make. Point is, if someone, artist,
If someone
is trying
what?
to do something different,
Oh yeah.
Joy, as an artist, is trying to do something different than maybe the thing you fell in love with them as an artist for, support them. It doesn't mean that they're not going to do something that you love anymore. All of
Yeah.
those people were very blatant that they were going to stay on Always Sunny. Yes, I know there was that publicity stunt where they acted like Glenn wasn't coming back, but the very first episode of the season, Glenn was going to be there. It was. I'm trying to remember, and I'm also slightly drunk on the Four Loko, but I'm fairly certain that the actual cast tried to make it very obvious that Glenn was going to be back, and then FX itself wanted to hold out that mystery for the viewership. It didn't appear to be them. That's like my conspiracy theory, but I distinctly remember seeing posts. Maybe it dropped with Melanie. It wasn't Glenn, but one of them said that Glenn wasn't coming. I thought she got deleted. FX immediately posted a thing
You're
about,
cutting
like,
in and out like crazy. I can barely comprehend what you're saying.
one of the members of the cast posted being like, "No, of course Glenn isn't leaving," and then that tweet got deleted, and then FX immediately tweeted a thing being like, "Is Dennis coming back?" just read as like a publicity stunt.
Oh, gotcha.
It's been orchestrated by the Always Sunny people, but they try FXX.
Well, that makes sense.
I understood, but like safety bio when the first episode of that season made it very clear Dennis was in fact coming back. I don't know.
Yeah.
It just is like do other things, and most shows the actors are doing other things. I feel like we as a fandom just feel very protective over these four because it's kind of like the first thing they've done. I mean, not exclusively the only thing they've done, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Not always funny to last forever, and we're these actors start doing more things. Always Sunny will end. And Always Sunny shouldn't last forever. Have you guys seen The Simpsons recently?
Oh my god.
Fucking SpongeBob recently? Not last forever. Most shows should not last forever. Good Gravity Falls ended. Like, we were all sad, but it had a real fucking good ending.
Yes, it
I
did.
also think The Good Place is probably going to end beautifully.
Yeah.
Everyone's sobbing over like how this is the last season, and I get it. This show is one of the best shows I've seen in ages. I'm sad to see it go. But if they have decided they want it to end, I support their decision.
Exactly. Yeah.
Sure, it's going to end on an amazing note. Good note, maybe a sad note, I don't know. But I'm sure they're going to end it. I
Incredible.
look forward to seeing how they're going to do that.
Yeah. God, The Good Place is so good.
It is the best show I've seen in years.
Oh my god, it is so good.
Rachel had to like convince me to watch that show because I have a hard time with things that are about like life and death.
Right.
And that show did in fact kind of give me an existential crisis, but it was like the best existential crisis of my life. So it's a good show, man.
It was a good show.
Veronica Mars reboot with Kristen Bell.
Yeah.
And I'm watching it just because Eleanor is my favorite, man.
She's
I relate a lot to Eleanor. If I were to take a which Good Place character are you test, I think I would land pretty solidly between Jason and Eleanor with a swing toward Eleanor. Maybe a little Tahani. A bit of Cheaty.
You seem like kind of a mix of all of them.
You would be like a primarily Cheaty
Yeah.
with a little bit of. It's because Eleanor seems more like a person I could know than Cheaty, and you are in fact a person I know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just leaning toward Cheaty because I feel like you're like, you know, you want to do the right thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't, but I feel like I have a little bit more of Eleanor's, like... I don't know how to explain it, like, the view of, like, I don't let myself get into it as far as Eleanor does, but, like, no one cares about each other. Why should I care about everybody? But, like, I still do, but, like, I see her cynicism. Like, I understand it. And then Jason just makes bad decisions and smokes a lot of weed, and I understand.
Yeah, that's you. That's a lot of you.
I also feel kind of dumb sometimes, if we're all being very honest. And I feel like they sometimes do that as one of Jason's sins. Bonnie is vain, and Eleanor is a little bit wrathful, and Cheaty is. I want to say he's almost selfish. He just inconveniences with his own indecisions.
Right.
Part of Jason's problem is just he's fucking stupid. I feel that. I feel that. I also feel like Jason has like the most heart of all of them.
Yeah.
Like out of all of them, he has like the most empathy. Like maybe Cheaty too, but I feel like he the most didn't realize he was bad.
Yeah.
You know.
Secret.
Also, I also really like, and I'm sorry, this is Good Place spoilers for
Maybe it's best to just not talk
a
about it
while
then.
ago. It's quite a while
Oh,
ago.
okay.
The episode where they go to the accountant. It's also been revealed that it isn't just our four that have gone to hell. Most people have gone to hell. I feel like
Right.
a lot of people try to portray them as being like especially bad people. Most humans, in fact, go to hell. So it's not really that Tahani, Eleanor, Jason, and Chi are especially bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Anyway,
The air, it's returned to normal. The magic seal has fled.
in the name of all that is decent is that. It's human form, but it's human.
5 dots. No, I'm sorry, 6 dots.
That was a creature of hearsay.
Heresy.
Heresy?
Heresy.
Creature of heresy. Its existence makes a ruin of nature's most basic laws. Inian? Elwood? I
In this world, there are many mysterious things that fall beyond our realm of understanding. Come, let us leave this place. A living legend awaits us.
yes. 6 dots.
Daughter of...
Huh?
Be strong.
I missed something in the battle animation? Did some kind of non-human thing appear?
Yeah, that was the magic seal.
Oh,
Yup.
orb.
Yep, yeah. I've brought them. Welcome, children of Roland. We've come from Lycia, old man. Do you understand?
Wasn't super watching the battle animation. Did we see what the battle seal looked like or no?
No, sort of. It wasn't like a big battle sprite because he doesn't have one. He just kind of. They only used the map sprite.
Gotcha. But it is like a person
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, it's a
I
person.
really wasn't looking. Okay.
Yep.
What do you mean? I think I know. As of years ago, man and dragon fought on this continent. Yes, mankind won, and the dragons fled this world. Correct. Dragon, the war that we know is the Scouring, and you know of the 8 legends, the heroes who led man to victory. The stories of the 8 legends. I was raised in Sakai, so I know of Hanan the horseman.
Sakai is where
And
Hanan was born. Our country, Lycia, was founded by the hero Roland.
I can't always tell who the thing was
Oh,
pointing
yeah.
to.
No, you're
Is
good.
this Lynn?
Yeah, that's you.
I knew it was me. I just wasn't
yeah,
sure which.
yeah, it's Lynn. Sorry.
Children of Roland, right?
That is correct. Daughter of Hanan and Roland, or Hanan and Roland.
Oh.
I am Athos. Many choose. Huh?
Sir Elwood himself called him Athos.
Did
Oh
he?
no, it was. Nope, it was Someone called him Athos. I just remembered voicing the word Athos before.
Right,
Continue.
yeah. Many choose simply to call me Archsage.
Not Ursula.
Louise?
Sophia.
There's
Or no, it was.
It was Pence's wife, wasn't it?
What's her name?
Pence's wife?
Yeah.
Louise.
Louise Belcher.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is you.
Athos? It can't be.
Archsage Athos was one of the 8 legends. If you really were him, old man, you'd have to be over 1,000 years old. The world is full of mysteries. Solve one and another comes along. Before I knew it, I'd grown distant from my fellow man. Hunger, it knows no bounds.
1,000 years. That's a long time. Thanks to such longevity, we're meeting here today.
Living legend. Now I see it. You're here because you want to stop Nurgle, aren't you?
I have to admit, when I was talking about how much I wanted a living legend, I pretty solidly thought it was Bent. Not this guy.
I know as soon as you said that, I was like, I cannot wait for you to actually meet the living legend.
You received word from Marquess Ostia.
No, I am aware of most things that occur on the continent. However, knowledge is not enough for me to prevent disaster.
Hill said something similar to that before. Power, I can sense danger coming. But I can't do anything to stop it.
Nils, one of the children of destiny.
He's here with us, but something outside caught his attention.
I'm sure something stopped him.
Huh?
Let's talk about Nurgle. How do we stop him?
Yes, what can you tell us? What wisdom can you share?
Your foe is, like me, no longer altogether human. It will be difficult to slay him through traditional means. He wields a terrible power. His endless strength stems... Jesus Christ, that is so many S sounds right in a row, and I have a lisp, and it is very difficult. His endless strength stems from an... To defeat him, you will need a suitable response.
Response?
While he is resting, you must find the power to oppose him.
Tell us what it is. We'll do anything.
It will be harder than you can imagine. Great trials await you, as does great despair. You may regret your decision. Will you stay the course, children?
Our world remains fixed.
This is a road from which you cannot turn back. Oh, this is me. Sorry. We've known that all along.
No regret anything. You'll see. Strong.
Very well. Let me tell you what you must do. Have you No, because you didn't say anything.
All it thought when you said you were going to tell us and when you told us. So, no. We are to seek out the Shrine of Seals burned, right?
I don't understand why they couldn't have just had him tell us that. Like, why did we have to fade to black, fade back in on the exact same scene to have Elwood repeat what he just said? Okay. Take Hawkeye with you. Add his skills to your own.
Thank you.
And you? What will you do, Penton Louise? Nurgle, a magic user who rivals you, Lord Athos, and the return of the dragons. An intriguing story.
Read off.
Forgive the late introductions. I am Pent, Count Reglay of Etruria. This is Louise, my wife.
It's nice to meet you. Captain Blay? Hey? Who? Is he someone special?
Yes, he hails from the most prominent noble house in Etruria. He's known as the Magic General. What has brought you to this place? Byrne's successor will soon have his coming-of-age ceremony. Pent and Louise are to attend as representatives of Etruria. Pent claimed there was time to search the desert for a magic artifact said to have been lost in the sands here long ago. You arrived shortly after we did. Perhaps something was guiding you. Wait. So, if Uther sent us to the desert to meet Athos, but they only got there just before we did, how the fuck did he know they were in the desert?
Maybe they were like, we're going to the desert soon. And then they were like,
yeah.
in a couple days. In
That-
a couple days.
That could
In
be,
a couple
yeah.
days. I don't know.
Sorry. Oh my gosh. Bowing to the dictates of fate, my wife and I would like to join you if we may. You are like not even in the same room as the microphone according to what I am hearing.
Oh, of course. That's fine. Right, Elwood?
Much better, thank you.
You send word of your mission to your countrymen?
There's no reason to, and if we did, who would believe us? Besides, it's not unusual for us to remain absent for long periods. What?
Not unusual to be lost at any time.
I doubt anyone will be surprised by our absence, right, my dear?
You're right, my love. Not unlike a certain young noble we've heard of.
That's great. Thanks a lot.
In any event, we welcome you both with all our hearts.
Thank you. There's not much time. I'll send you to Lycia. Hawkeye, gather everyone here in the plaza. You are Violet, correct? Fate blows a strange wind in your direction. Much rides on your shoulders and in your abilities. I want you to take this. It enhances natural abilities, skills with which one was born. Give this to whomever you feel will benefit the most. Do not waste its powers holding on to it. Use it.
Cool.
Everyone is here. Thank you. Elwood, your territory is the closest to Byrne, is it not?
Yes, the border lies in the mountains.
Very good. Now please envision a nice wide place in Foray. Next, think of the name of a person you might meet there.
As you say. 3 dots. 3 more dots.
Now, children of Roland, it is time to say farewell. You must reach the Shrine of Seals. There, your destiny's door will open wide before you.
Can I open my eyes yet? No? No eyes opening? Okay. Oh. Beloved. Leave you are gone. Is this his mom?
Mm-hmm.
Every time I close my eyes, I see you at my side. Your memory haunts me and I'm filled with sorrow. Albert, if by some chance you can hear my prayer after our son. Mother. What? Elwood, where are you? Mother, I'm here. I'm home. I've returned. Oh, Elwood, is it really you? How you startled me so? Give me, Mother. The Archsage sent us. If you must wait, and let me see your face. Mother, not Father. Moments are glorious. He will ever be my life's joy. I know. Make everyone comfortable. You all look in need of rest. Onward. You're in the castle. Pretty night.
One night's not going to hurt us. Who knows when we'll be back this way?
Yes, let's do it. I'm so exhausted. Then, thank you. Hello, Violet. So you're still awake? Do you know Burnwell? No, nor do I. Nothing more than I've heard at the court. Following your travels, you know more than I. By the way, Violet, where were you born? Listen, Sakay, where were you? Speak about you needn't worry. Been together for so long. Knows nothing about you. Won't you tell me about yourself? Or about you and your life?
That was an
That was really
interesting.
cute.
Yeah.
I feel real warm toward Elwood right now. Moment. I feel a little interrupted.
All right. Yeah, it's 10:30 here, so I'm just about done for the night. Uh,
No, I'm kind of with you on that.
yeah,
I'm ready to hang out.
you sleepy. Yeah. So
I don't usually sleep until like midnight or 1, but around 11, I usually kind of
just
turn
chill.
off.
Yeah. All right. Well.
Um, Tomorrow, I almost definitely won't be able to do after work.
Um.
But days I'm free, so maybe Wednesday we could stream again.
Yeah, we could do that after I get home from work.
Cool.
Cool. All right. So we'll shoot for Wednesday.
Sounds good.
So
Bye,
anybody
guys.
who is still here, join back on Monday. One day Wednesday. And
Wednesday.
yeah, and keep a
Right now
lookout
is
for the link.
Monday, so not tomorrow,
Yep.
but the next day.
Yep. All right.
When?
All right. Good night, everybody.
Guys.
Oh, I'm still going. No, no, stop. Stop doing.